with this week's DIY. Now you're probably wondering, Madison, why is your station so messy? And why do you have what looks like a DIY already made right next to you? Well, beautiful viewer, I made the DIY this week, and it looks bad. It looks really bad. Do I have to start this over? Not the color scheme, just the way I designed it. And I wanted to do this to be like, hey, even I sometimes make bad stuff. This, I don't know what this was, but you know what? We're back and we're better. We have a face that we like, our handy dandy Farms with Dreams face. We have a new attitude, outlook on life, and we're gonna try again, all right? So first thing we're gonna do is we are going to put in our plums. I like to start with my mums because one, they have little greens that grow on them, so I might be able to use some of those as greens, as this recipe doesn't really have greens. And then also, they're just very hardy and sturdy, and they're really good to use in terms of like building your like foundation. They're really good for that, so I like using them for that reason. That's why I go in first with them. Bam. And the mechanics in that are insane already. Like, they're so strong. Wow. That is a grid right there that I can stick anything in, and it's just gonna stand up. Next, I'm gonna go in with my outro. I'm gonna take some of the leaves off of my outro, just because it's a lot of leaves and it can really block the flower. And when they open, those flowers will get a lot bigger, but until then, I really wanna get rid of some of those. For my next one, I'm gonna again take off those big old outro leaves and leave them on, and leave my head next to them a little taller, just so I can get some like length on this. Next, we're gonna go in with our larkspur. Larkspur has all these cool like side shoots, so I'm definitely gonna use those. Just pop them in there. I'm gonna use all of them too because they're just so pretty, and they add like a very woodsy, whimsical look to certain bouquets. I really like to make sure I'm using all of those little pieces. Then for the main show, the main star, I'm gonna put that right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then we're gonna go on with our other larkspur. I'm gonna use the piece that has the most little pieces on it. Perfect. Again, I'm going to utilize all of those little pieces. Perfect. And then I'm going to use this one now. Again, let's make that a little taller. Put this one a little towards the back. Beautiful. Next, we're going to go in with our 3 snapdragons. So snapdragons, I like to grab them at the head, pull down. Same thing with this one. Grab at the head, pull down, and it takes all of those leaves off. Again, grab at the head, pull them off. Beautiful. All right, so now we're gonna try to build some like depth in it because I'm realizing it's a little flat looking. It's a little flat looking. So with my roses and my carnations, I'm gonna try to build outward. So you're gonna be getting free spirits. I got Kahala, I think. That's just what they gave us for the week. I'm gonna use these. They're absolutely beautiful. They're very similar. To free spirits. Very similar. All right, beautiful. These are so pretty in this arrangement, wow. And then I'm taking off all the leaves, holding it upside down, and giving it a good spin. Here's a little view for you guys. Beautiful. Perfect. All right, so what I have left is my pink carnations, and these are just gonna add like a cute little pop of color. Not too much, not too little. Not too much, not too little. All right, so when we open up our carnations, we twist them between our thumbs and then we fluff them out. Fluff them out, fluff them out. All right, adding in my last carnations. Sorry guys, sometimes I go mute when I do this. All right, so then that one can go right there. This one can go right there. Pull this out a little more. Is our sundae arrangement. The sundae is a beautiful bouquet off of our menu because it had all these different colors of pinks, peaches, and like whites, but then it has this like sundae feel to it. It looks like the coolness on a summer day is the way I explain it. I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY this week. I know I did. And if you guys have any questions, or if you'd like to show me what you made this week with this week's blooms, please make sure you send us videos, pictures, or whatever you got to Flowers for Dreams Detroit or Flowers for Dreams on Instagram. As always, it has been a pleasure hanging out with you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.